I just reconnected. Now, can you hear me? Hello. Okay, Solomon, I hope you can hear me now. What is 13 minus 2? 13 minus 2 would be 11, right? So we had 9 on the left hand side. What is 18 minus 11? Yeah, 18 minus 11 would be 7, right? So which number is greater? Which number is greater? We say that 9 is greater than 7, right? Agreed? So for the original question that we had, okay, for the original question that we had, we'll put the inequality sign over here. That means in this case, 2 plus 7 is greater than 18 minus 13 minus 2, right? Agreed? So this statement will be our final answer. Agreed? Okay. Moving on, moving ahead to the next. The next question says, which statement makes the statement true such that the statement given to us is this. Question number 2. This is a given statement. And they are asking us which sign will make this statement true. Okay, let's do question number 2. Let's simplify the left-hand side with the right-hand side. Because we have a question mark in the middle, the question mark needs to be replaced by the inequality sign. So 11 plus 7 would be 11 plus 7 is, sorry, 28. Similarly, this is 3 plus the values in the bracket. 17 plus 5 is 22. And 3 plus 22 is 25. And on the left side, we had 28. So can we say 28 is greater than 25? Agreed. If 28, if the left hand side was greater than the right hand side, so for the question we write, for this given question, we give our final answer as, we remove this sign and we replace this sign by the greater sign. That means 11 plus 17 was greater than, yes, perfect. Thank you, Solomon. Is 11 plus 17 is greater than 3 plus 17 plus 5. Okay, and this is your final answer. Let's move ahead to the next question. The next question says, which sign makes the statement true? Okay, question number 3. And the statement given to us is, let me just copy the statement. Okay, the statement given in question number 3 is this. Okay, I'll rephrase it. Okay, what we need to do is we need to replace this question mark with the sign, right? You do not have to write LHS, that is the left hand side and the right hand side. I'm only writing it to explain it to you. So can we say 4 plus, we simplify the bracket first, 16 plus 6 is 22, and 19 minus 3 was 16. 22 plus 4 is 26, and 16. So can we say, yes, we can say 26 is greater than 16. Therefore, our final answer can be, we remove this sign and we say this is greater. This is the final answer. Agreed? So let's try the next question. Question number 4. In question number 4, they're asking us which sign makes the statement true such that the given statement is, okay, we know the property of addition. If three numbers are being added together, it does not make any difference in which they are to be added, right? If these were the three numbers that have to be added together, question number 4, we need to replace the question mark with the correct statement, correct sign, right? We know that 9 plus 1 is 10, and 10 plus 4 would be 14. 20 minus 9 is 20 minus 9 is an 11. So we know that since 14 is greater, so we can write in the statement over here, we simply replace the sign and we say 4 plus 9 plus 1 is greater than 20 minus 9. And this is the answer. Agreed? Any questions up till now? Any questions, anyone? Okay. Question number 5. Okay. The next question says, if we have addition on one side and we have subtraction on one side, if this was the question given, okay. Question number 5. We need to see which side is greater. The left hand side is greater or the right hand side is greater. We can solve this. 10 plus 7 plus 8 is 15. 20 minus 1 was 19. 10 plus 15 is, okay, 10 plus 15 is 25, and the other number was 19. So which number is greater? Yes, 25 is greater. So what we can do in this statement is, we can write the statement and we can replace the sign with the greater. And we can say that 10 plus 7 plus 8 is greater than 20 minus 1. Perfect. Okay. Moving on to the next question. The next question says, question number 6, it says, which sign makes the statement true such that the question given to us is 8 minus 2 plus 16. Okay, let's see. If this is the statement given to us and they're asking us to find the missing sign. What is 8 minus 2? 8 minus 2 is 6 plus 16, and 17 minus 7 was 10. 16 plus 6 is 22. and the other side was 10. So we know that 22 is greater than 10. So copying the same statement from the main question, we can replace the original sign, the question mark, with the sign that we got, and we can say this is greater. Agreed? Okay. For the next question, it says, which sign makes the statement true? Question number 7. Yes, perfect. Perfect, Ethan. 13 minus 1, and we have a question mark. Okay. So if this is a statement given to us, we need to find which side is greater, or which sign do we need to use over here. Nate? On the left-hand side of the equation, we have 13 minus 1. 13 minus 1 is a 12. Agreed? And on the other side, it was 9 minus, and this value was in the bracket. So if we solve the bracket, and it becomes 1 plus 2 is 3. So can we say the answer comes out to be 12, and 9 minus 3 is 6. So which value should be greater? 12 is always greater than 6. Perfect. Okay, so can we write the final answer as, we remove the missing sign, and can we say in place of the missing sign, we say 13 minus 1 is greater than 9 minus 1 plus 2. Agreed? Let's move ahead to the next question. The question number 8 is asking us to find the sign which will make it the statement true, such that the statement given is, okay, it has a lot of addition in this. If this was the statement that's given to us, this is our question number 8. So we know that 15 plus, we solve the bracket first. 11 plus 12 is 11 plus 12 is 23. And what is 17 plus 17? 17 plus 17 is 34. 5 plus 3 is 8. When we add the ones, 5 plus 3 is 8. When we add the tens, this becomes 38. And this was 34. And we know that 34 is less than 38. So for the final statement, we can write the left-hand side of the statement is greater than, this is the left-hand side, and this is the right-hand side. So we can say the left-hand side of the statement was greater than the right-hand side, and that is your final answer. Let's have a look at another example. Question number 9. The question number 9 says, Let's simplify such that for the given, sorry, if the given statement is this, let's try to find which sign will make the statement true. Becca and Solomon, which sign should be there? Which side is greater? The left side is greater than the right side, or the right side is greater than the left side? Vice versa. So we know that 20 minus 11 should be 9, and 8 minus 1 would be 7, plus 2. 9 and 9. Which side is greater in this? Is the left hand side greater or the right hand side greater? Yes, perfect. Which side is greater, the left hand side or the right hand side? Perfect, Ethan. None of them are greater, they both are equal. So once we try to replace the sign, we say that the left hand side of this statement equals to the right hand side, and this is our final answer. Moving on to the next question. Question number 10 says, question number 10. Perfect, thank you. 20 minus 7 minus 6. Okay, I'll just copy. If this is the statement given to us, and we need to replace this missing sign. What is 20 minus 7? Can anyone answer for me? 20 minus 7. Because we always solve the bracket first. 20 minus 7 would be, Peace, what is 20 minus 7? 20 minus 7 is, perfect, thank you, Ethan. 20 minus 7 would be 13, minus 6 on this side. 12 minus 5 would be, I'll do this part myself, that would be 7, right? What is 13 minus 6? 13 minus 6 also comes out to be equal to 7, and this was also 7, and we know that they both are equal. So for the given question, we can say that we cannot have a greater than sign, we cannot have less than sign, but an equal sign for this statement. Agreed? Okay. If I take the same question and if I just change one value, let's try to change one number in this given question. Rather than 6, if this would have been 4. So we know that 20 minus 7 was 13, minus 4, and 12 minus 5 was 7. 13 minus 4 is 13 minus 4 is, thank you, Rebecca. 13 minus 4 would be 9, and the right hand side was a 7. We know that 9 is greater than 7. Therefore, we can say in this given question, for this given question, we can say the left hand side is greater than the right hand side. That's our answer. Agreed? Okay, let's move ahead. Perfect. 9 is greater than 7. But remember, you will always give your final answer as this statement. What was given in the question, you will give this as your final answer. Okay? For the next question, it says, which sign makes the statement true? Question number 12. Such that the statement given is 20 minus 3 minus 2. Okay, let's change something in this. Minus 4. No. Okay, let's make this minus 4. For this given question, we can say 20 minus 3 is 17, minus 4, and 7 plus 8 was 15. 17 minus 4 is 17 minus 4 is 13, and the right side was 15. We know that 13 is less than 15. Agreed? Therefore, the answer for the final statement would be, once we replace the sign, the answer would be the left hand side is less than the right hand side. Perfect. Thank you, Ethan. Okay, the next question says, which sign makes the statement true? Question number 13. Which sign makes the statement true? This is our question number 13. 19 minus the values in the bracket. 9 minus 5 is 4, and 18 plus 3 is 21. So we have to find the sign that would be replaced over here. That would replace the question mark, the missing sign. 19 minus 4 is 15 and 21. And we know that, what do we know? 15 is always less than 21, right? Or 21 is greater than 15. So what we can do is we can change the sign. We can say 15, that is 19 minus 9 minus 5, right? 9 minus 5 was 4. 19 minus 4 would be 15, is less than 18 plus 3. Or 18 plus 3 is greater than the left hand side of the equation. Okay, let's have a look at a few more examples. The next question says, which sign will make the statement true such that this is a given question to us, and the given statement is this. This is our question number 14. And we have a question mark in the middle. 12 minus 11. 12 minus 11 is 1. 1, thank you so much, Semi. 17. And 2 plus 16 was 12 plus 6 was 18. We can say 18, and we can say 18. Okay. Okay. If you're using the word same, can we replace the word same by equal? It's always better to use the term equal. Okay. Same is also correct, but the mathematical term used would be the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Thank you. Moving ahead to the next question. The next question says, that is our question number 15. Thank you, Sami. The next question says 7 minus 4 with the missing sign. If this is the missing sign over here, are they still equal? Seven minus 4 was 3. 11 minus 10 is 1 plus 5. And we have 3 and 6. No, don't, Ethan. Okay, thank you so much. So which value was greater? Is 3 greater or 6? Perfect. Thank you, Ethan. We can say 6 is greater than 3 or 3 is less than 6. When we change the sign, when we replace the sign, the missing sign, we can say the left hand side of the equation is less than the right hand side of the equation. The next question says, thank you. After this, let's do some questions from the test, okay? We'll try to do as many questions from the test after this. This asking us which statement is true, which sign will make the statement true. 1 plus 3 is 4. 17 minus 10 is 7. Minus 3. The left hand side was 4. And 7 minus 3 is 7 minus 3 is still 4, right? So once we have the same answers, we say they both are equal. So for the statement, for the answer, we will write 1 plus 3 is equals to 17 minus 10 minus 3. That is the final answer. Okay. So let's try some questions from the test. Let's begin the test. Just a moment, please. I need to find 113. So the first question for the test, it's loading. So let me just copy paste. Okay, the first question says, which sign makes the statement true? We have three possibilities for the signs. We can have less than, greater than, or equal. Okay, if this is the question number 1 from the test. This is question number 1 from the test. Which sign should be? Greater, equal, less. Which sign should be correct? Let's solve this. 15 plus this is 23. This is 34. Which option is correct? A, B, or C? A, B, C, which option is correct? Semi, Hicken. Perfect. Option B. Thank you. The question number 2, you gave me answer as greater because 38 is greater than 34. Question number 2, option A, B, or C? Okay. Is that the answer? Same? This is 12. They're not same, right? Yes, thank you. Option B. Perfect. Moving ahead to the next question. The next question number 3 says, which sign makes the statement true? This is our question number 3. Which sign will make the statement true? If the question given was 19 minus 3 with a question mark in the middle, which option? A, B or C? Since we can see on the left hand side, it is simply numbers being added together, right? But on the right hand side, we have subtraction. Yes, perfect. Thank you, Ethan. So this was question number 4. This is all addition. 26. And we know this was greater. Thank you. Yes, Ethan, at 45. Okay. What about this statement? Let's do a few more questions. Don't worry about that. What is 60? What would be the correct option? A, B, or C? Which sign is correct? See, we know that in question number 4, talking about question number 4 first, we can say this would be 16 minus 4 is 12. 14 minus 3 is 11. Yes, thank you. 12 was less than. That means option C. How about question number 5? Which option? A, B, and C? Solomon, complete this. Okay. So for question number 5, it would say 3 is less than 6. Let's see. 7 minus 4 was 3. 11 minus 10 is 1 plus 5. Thank you so much. 3 is less. Just two quick questions. Question number 6 and question number 7. Okay. So all is being added on this side. That means larger numbers are being added, right? On the left side. So which statement would make it true? Just this last, question 6 and question number 7. What about question number 6? In question number 6, they 10 plus 15 and this was 19. So we know that 25, yes, thank you, it's greater. And 20 minus 7 was 13 minus 6. And 12 minus 5 was 7. 13 minus 6 is also 7, right? Thank you. Option B was correct. Agreed? 13 minus 6 is always 7, and 12 minus 5 is also 7. So we say they're equal. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Okay? Take care. Have a nice day. Best of luck. Bye.